All right, with that, would you please put your hands together for your next performer? Give it up for Ian Mulvaney.
You're tall, wow. How's everyone doing tonight?
Yeah.
All right, give it up for the MCs and your servers and yourselves, please. Thanks for coming out. For those of you who don't know me, I like watching TV. I love documentaries. Recently I was disappointed going through the guide and saw Deadliest Catch. Excellent! Documentary about AIDS. I turned to it, just about crabs. No big deal. I like the Cash Cab on Discovery Channel. That's a good show. Yeah. All right, we got some fans too. Wouldn't you guys love to be in New York? You and Ben Stein and Stephen Hawkins and Ken Jennings, the guy from Jeopardy, hail down a cab. Hey, you're in the Cash Cab. Where are you guys headed? Phoenix. Is this thing handicap accessible? No? Sorry, Stephen, you gotta sit this one up. You think you can drop us off in St. Louis? We'll just take a private jet. I like Dirty Works too. I'd love for Mike Rowe to show up. Hey, what are we doing today? Oh, well, my name's Chet. We're gonna be cleaning some stalls. That doesn't sound too bad. Well, this is a peep show. You guys sports fans? Anyone out there sports fans?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, 2010, maybe the Lions can get their first win of the decade. There you go.
You wish.
You guys like Yao Ming? Big old 7'6" dude, Chinese motherfucker? Baller. Hurt his foot though. He had to be in a wheelchair. You think a man that big, he'd have to have a customized wheelchair. He'd probably still sit about 6'1", 6'2", dominating the wheelchair league. Starting at center, sitting at 6'1", starting for the Washington Wheelers, Yao Ming! Never challenge a person in a wheelchair to a race downhill. Inertia always wins. Any of you guys got iPhones? iPhones out there? They're pretty sweet. They're all cool with the apps, yeah? You got service? Nope. No service
Bo
here.
says no.
I'm waiting for the rotary edition to come out. It's going to be a bitch to text, but that thing's going to look sweet. A little Apple thing up here. I'm waiting for hood apps to come out. Hood apps for the iPhone. Where to find the best rock price? There's an app for that. Is there an empty rich house to rob? Well, there's an app for that. Which prostitute on the block is not on the rag? There will be an app for that. Now you can like turn off your lights at home with the iPhone. That's pretty cool. I'd like to be able to be taking a shit and just hit a button, my toilet will flush. That would make it handy. I think Apple should open a restaurant called Taft. There's an app for that. Or they should call it There's an Appetizer for that. Fucking, they're gonna steal that idea from me. I'm gonna enter a chili cook-off this weekend. You guys like chili?
Yeah.
Anyone like chili? Yeah. I'm gonna name mine Earthquake 8.8. It's gonna be a killer. Should rock the house down. I'm gonna serve it with a side of Aftershock.
Too soon.
I'm finally over my recently favorite band. I've moved on now. It's a Haitian band, if you guys haven't heard about this. They're called the New Blocks on the Kids.
Oh no. That was better.
They had this jam. It was good, man. It would make you shake your booty. I've gotten into trouble with the Science Mafia before. Have you heard about these guys, the Science Mafia? Fucking crazy. They'll do ridiculous shit. They kidnapped me. They said I was going to sleep with the fishes. They knocked me out. I woke up with gills in their fish tank. They're clever bastards. I know that's stupid. I'm thinking about getting a new tattoo. I kind of like tattoos. I want another one. I'm going to get the Tokyo skyline right here on my leg with a bunch of little people up there going, Godzilla, Godzilla, Godzilla! Not because I'm a big fan of Tokyo or tattoos or anything. I just love irony. For people who don't get that, that means I have a small penis.
That's true.
Ridiculous.
Bo just got him.
Times are getting tough.
Bo just like, you're right.
I've been trying to make some money on the side. I tried selling my sperm, but setting up specimen cups like a lemonade stand out of a women's only gym gets you arrested.
Oh.
So I wanted to donate blood, and I showed up to the clinic with this big old 2-liter full of blood, and they rejected me. And since I had bloody knuckles, they questioned me, and I had cuts all over my wrist. They wanted to know what that was, so I wouldn't recommend doing that. Here's something that does work, but it won't work anymore. It only works in the freezing cold. You remember the homeless people? They'd wash your window and ask for some change and whatever? Do this in the winter. Go out there with a bottle of Windex and a bottle that says cold black water. And go, hey, $10 to clean your windshield, or I spray you with this bottle, motherfucker. No one wants a big old black sheet of ice when they're trying to drive from the stoplight. So I wanted to sell some shit on Craigslist. And I'm like, hey, I can give myself a hand job. You do not need my N64. The other day I was fucking around. I was like, woo! Someone asked me, hey, is that your mating call? No, my mating call usually goes like, hey, what are you doing? I'm fucking hammered. Can you get over here tonight? It works. Woo! Thanks, everyone. You've been phenomenal. My name's Ian. Give it up for your MCs, yourselves, and make sure you keep your servers.
So, it's time for your next